Like we were saying, next up on the list is Kobe Bryant. We're going to compare him to LeBron James. We figure it's a little bit closer, seeing how they're both coming straight out of high school to play in the NBA. Where things differ is Kobe Bryant was joining an already well-established team in the Los Angeles Lakers. In his first 2 seasons, he only averaged 11.5 points, while he was averaging just around 15 minutes a game. And this is a huge difference to LeBron James. LeBron James came in, he was averaging well over 20 points, and he was averaging 40 points a game. Now, it wasn't until Kobe's 4th season where he started to average over 20 points a game, but he's done that for 6 straight seasons, and in the 2006-2007 season, he's well over 30 points, and if he continues that trend, that'll be a career high for him. And now, as we said before, the main difference between these two guys is they were entering very different organizations. The Lakers were a playoff team. They had players like Nick Van Exel back in his prime. They had Eddie Jones. They had Shaquille O'Neal just coming into the team from Orlando Magic, so he wasn't playing much. Well, on the other hand, LeBron James, he was supposed to be the savior of the Cleveland Cavaliers. They were 17-65 the season before he came. So he was coming in and he was looking right away to take over, and he was averaging 40 minutes a game compared to Kobe's 15. It's really difficult to compare them that way. But on the court, they're phenomenal to watch. They only played 2 games in the 2006-2007 season against each other. The first one was a thriller where the Los Angeles Lakers came out with a 1-point win. Kobe Bryant scored 27 points and LeBron James scored 28 points. So it seems like for years to come, these two will be right at the top of the list for the top scorers in the NBA. So now that we've compared LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, next guy up on the docket is Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett joined one of the worst teams in the league. So this is why we think there's a little bit even more of a similarity. He came straight out of high school as well, just like LeBron James. So up next, we're going to be talking about Kevin Garnett versus LeBron James.